We're just gonna call this the pile of shame. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is April and today I'm gonna show you every book on my physical TBR that I have not read yet. To be honest, this is probably a smaller stack of books than other people have done because I have stopped buying a lot of physical books. How I did that, I don't know. I think just me reading more on my Kindle has helped a lot. Plus, I'm actually incredibly out of space. I'm only allowed 2 bookcases and they are full. So, so I'm very picky with what I bring into this house. Do I have pre-orders coming? Yes, I do. I really need to get to those so they don't sit on my TBR on my shelves collecting dust for months like this pile of shame has been doing. So first, books that are unread on my TBR are actually 2 that I think I'm gonna get to this month because I want to read them for the romance readathon. They are The Highwayman's Folly and also Aphrodite and the Duke. These are, again, I'm just not picking up physical books a lot lately, but I am into romances and I'm trying to get through a lot of my historical romances. So these are first up on the docket for me to read. I bought this so long ago, and I haven't read it yet. It's Portrait of a Scotsman. I read the first book and I liked it. However, I didn't get the second book and this is the 3rd book. So the reason why I haven't read this so long is because I have a real problem with skipping books in a series, even though I'm sure I don't need to read that second book to read this one. Y'all let me know. But still, I seem like I always get burned when I read out of order. That's why I haven't picked this up in a long time. Next are a couple contemporary romances. And again, I'm just not gravitating toward those right now, but I got these. One is The Fiancé Farce by Alexandra Bellafleur. This was a total cover buy. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I thought it was historical romance, but it's not. It is contemporary. So I know, I just need to get to it. And the other is this gorgeous edition of Things We Never Got Over by Lucy Score. This is a special edition from, I cannot remember where, it probably says on here, Fox and Wit. So this is just a paperback special edition. Oops, I even have the card in here. Excuse me, sir. But I got it because mainly this was this whole cottagecore feel, and then on the back has this adorable puppy. It's so cute. The next 2 are on this pile of shame because they were gifts. Somebody took the time to send these to me off my wish list for my birthday, which was in January. And I still haven't gotten to it. What is it? Games with the Orc by Catherine Moon. How freaking hot is this cover? I love it. And then the other one is I Married a Minotaur. I meant to get to this like months ago and I've just forgotten about it. So honestly, just need to get to it. Another that I literally have put on like the last 2 or 3 TBRs and I still haven't got to it is The Ashes and the Star-Cursed King by Carissa Broadbent. I absolutely love The Serpent and the Wings of Night. And I just need to get to this. Like, I just need to get to it. I can't believe it's a chunker. I do actually read these in Kindle Unlimited because the font in here is kind of small for me to read physically. And plus, this is a hefty book. So when I read this, it'll be on Kindle Unlimited. This is one of the books that I don't know if I will read, but I keep holding on to it because I feel like I can't get rid of it yet. But this is Kingdom of Flesh and Fire by Jennifer L. Armentrout. The first one, I don't even remember what it's called, but everybody loves it. It was okay. I liked it, I guess, but it wasn't like, I don't know, obviously not memorable for me, but I'm real curious about the second book because My dog is just bound and determined to be annoying right now. I just can't get rid of this yet. I almost did before, but it's gonna live on my shelf for a little bit longer. I'm not in the mood for it, but I do want to get to it eventually. When I do, I probably will read the audiobook of it. I don't even know why I'm gonna keep the physical copy. I don't know. I do like the cover though. And then seriously, I promise I will get to this one before the end of the year. I will. I can't believe I've held off on spoilers this long. Yeah, I still haven't read it. I still haven't read this Bible, okay? I know. I'm eventually gonna be spoiled for it and that's okay. But especially when Bloomsbury keeps posting spoilers on their Instagram, like I'm having to like skip those all the time just because I haven't read this one. It's my own dang fault. But at the same time, give me a break. And again, I bought the audiobook of this on Audible with one of my credits, so I won't even be reading this physically, but I will be getting to it by the end of the year. Cytonic and The Burning God. Both, I think, are last books in a series, and I am a little gun shy. I just don't want these to end. This one, I don't know if I will read, honestly, I don't. But I'm keeping it because I'm still interested in it. And then this one I absolutely will read. Again, I haven't been back in my non-romance mood yet. So when I get there, I will read it because I actually really love this series so much. I love the political intrigue of this and everything she's been going through to get to this point. It's amazing. Another last book in the series by Lisa Maxwell, Shattered City. Apparently I'm not only intimidated by last books in the series, but giant chunky books. When you read romances like one a day, and then you get to this where it takes you like 2 weeks to do this. I mean, that's why, again, have the audiobook. Why am I even worrying about how thick it is? Come on. I'm gonna read this in October. I've decided I'm gonna read this in October because I think it needs to be read. Hellbent. Hellbent by Leigh Bardugo. I need to find out what happens to you-know-who, and I don't yet. And again, another book I haven't been spoiled for yet, so I don't know how that happens, but I haven't been. Oh, I have one more that I want to read for October, but it's over there. Hang on. And wipe all the dust off of it because it's quite literally been sitting on the bottom shelf. But another one I'm going to read for October. How to Sell a Haunted House by Grady Hendrix. I sprung for the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition. I don't know why I did that. So this book is definitely expensive. I haven't read it yet since January. I think it came out in January. Definitely on the TBR for October. If I don't read this in October, please yell at me. And then I have like 3 YA books. Again, I just haven't been reading a lot of YA. This again is the last book in a series, Red Tigress by Amelie Wenzel. Love this series. It's like an Anastasia retelling. Belladonna. I picked this up at Target on a whim, and honestly, probably shouldn't have, but I couldn't resist the, you know, the gorgeous inside cover and everything. And then also this was a debut author that I really wanted and I ordered it. And again, just need to get to it because it has like time travel and royalty and it sounded really cool. Midnight Strikes by Aziba Shanaz. This one specifically just sounds so cool. And so I bought it and now it's been sitting on my shelf. I really need to get back to all my physical books and clear these off because I think what I'm gonna do also is I'm going to turn these all back around so the pages face out. I have lived like this for so long and it's bugging me. To me, it feels too busy. With my anxiety, my brain just keeps getting distracted by it. So especially in my living room is very neutral. I want to turn them all around and I don't want any spines showing. So I really got to get these red so I can do that. All of these are red. I just need to flip them around. Anyways, that is my entire physical TBR. Not many books, I would say, but probably more than I can read for the rest of the year, honestly. But I will say that I'm going to read them soon. Like, I'm not gonna get rid of any of them. I will read them. And if I come back here next year, 1 year from now, and none of these are read, or at least I still have some read, then I will make it a priority to do so. So let me know what books are on your pile of shame, because I think we all have them. You don't even want to know how many books I have in my Kindle Unlimited unread library, okay? We won't even go there, okay? That doesn't exist. All right, thank you for watching as always, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!